Good morning, everyone. We have a part 2 Thoughtful Thursday today, and it is going to be so exciting and stuff because Patsy's here. You saw her last week and talked about the color and the personalities with the color, and it's cutting edge, and it's today, and it's a step beyond what we did back in the 80s. A lot of people did things like that, but me included. But it's on beyond that, but adding in more personality and such as that. So hope you have your coffee, whatever you're going to drink, anything about that. And we're going to settle in and we're going to get to see how all of this works. It is so exciting. So before I have Patsy come on, I'm Carol Henderson with Life by Design, and I've got my wonderful co-host with me, Miss ABarbaraEllison.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I'm Barbara Ellison, founder of the Wellness Playroom. And you know what? Feeling beautiful is part of wellness. So we are just so excited to have Patsy here with us. So Patsy, welcome to the show. Can't wait to hear what you have to tell us.
Well, thank you, ladies. It was so fun last week. I could hardly wait for this week. We had so much fun talking. We didn't get it all done. So I love having a week too to do a show and tell with these ladies.
Well, so what do you have to tell us?
Well, I want to talk about the magic of color, really, and just some tips and tricks that I think might be fun for you guys to know. So one of the things that I created were, these are, the color palette that I use are in the elements. There's air, fire, water, and earth. So each one, these are half fans, right? Each one has a color. This is water. This is earth. Let me go. Earth. This is fire. And this is air. And then on the back, it tells you what the energetics words are, which really have to do with the fabric and the texture of the clothing that you would wear. So once we discover what your core element is, then you get a color palette that looks like, this is mine, looks like this, right? And so I hand make every one of these, and on the back, it tells you exactly what it's for. Certain foundations for different things, and the style guide tells you how to use them, what energy you bring to the room. So it's really fun to understand that you get to choose the energy you bring to the room, depending on what colors you choose that day out of your color palette. So I've turned this into being so much fun that people are surprised at how much it works. But I think it's really fun for me to do a show and tell with scarves, just to show you kind of the difference of what it looks like when people are draped in fabric. And these are just scarves that will just show you. So we'll start with this black one, because when I got my colors done umpteen years ago, I was a winter and I was supposed to wear black and jewel tones. So this is what I wore all the time. Now, do you see the black first, or do you see me?
The black.
The black.
Okay. And then what about this color? This is a very pretty, soft, dusty rose pink. So when I put this color on, what do you see?
Washes you out.
Kind of washes you out, yeah.
Isn't that something? Yeah. And then, of course, this color is really fun. So let's see about this color. Okay. So do you see me or the color?
Mostly the color, a little more than everything else.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, I kind of like that. It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
This is bad. I don't want to be terrible.
Don't either. But I don't think we understand that, color has such a huge impact in our lives, right? We don't think about it until we're having to make a choice about something.
Yes.
So what about this color?
See, now, like when I look at that, I see your eyes more.
Yes, this is my color. This is fire olive.
Isn't that funny? I mean, literally see the color, practically the color of your eyes.
Isn't that fascinating?
That is fascinating.
Yeah. So let me show you some colors that everybody can wear successfully, because we call them universal colors. And the first one is teal. And there's many shades of this out there, But because this has got a cool and warm base. Oh, let's see. Oh, brother. This is a color everybody can wear because it's sort of neutral, but it kind of lights you up. Like everybody looks good in this color. And there, like I said, there's different tones in each one of the elements. But if you find a teal colored blouse, you know that it's safe to wear. And the energy of teal is a dynamic, action kind of, hey, remember me. So if you're in a network group and you have this color, I'm going to tell you, people are drawn right to look at you. So that's a really good positive thing. And the energy, you want them to remember you, right?
And one thing, if you're in charge of dressing a group, whether it's a choir or a t-shirt for a family reunion, and I volunteer at this one at an outreach place I have for years. And when they first got us shirts so that to designate us as somebody with the thing, they got lime green.
Well, you were noticed.
Oh yeah, I was
I couldn't
noticed.
help see you.
Not well.
And they would pick you out in a crowd if you guys all went someplace. So that's probably a
Yes,
good thing.
and that was a good thing. But it's like, could we not have had an aqua or a teal or something that everybody would look good in? Then we did black, and then now we have royal blue. But it's just like, and
Well,
in
the
lime
energy
green
of
shows-
black, if it's
shows
not in your
spots.
color palette, is like, I'm here, but you can't connect with me. Like, it's like an invisible cloak when you're wearing it. But the fashion industry has us totally convinced that you only look thin if you wear black. And that is so not true. Any dark color in your palette makes you look thinner.
And
It's just
actually,
how it
black
is.
will make you look fatter because of the contrast with your back.
Well, I'll tell you some tips in a minute, but here's another color. This is eggplant. Doesn't just look like that, but it's kind of a blue color. Here's a darker color, eggplant, right? And so this is a power color, and everybody looks good in this. And when you speak on stage or you're the speaker, you should wear a solid color, and eggplant's the new black. So you could wear wine color or eggplant, and it's your power color. You still look like the professional and the expert, right? The thing that's really cool about this dress that I found, whenever you wear anything ruched to the side like this, makes you look 10 pounds thinner. Who doesn't want to look 10 pounds thinner? If you have it fit it right and it fits smoothly over your hips, this should make you look 10 pounds thinner. I love that. And I get compliments all the time when I wear this. And this is one of my speaking dresses. I wear it all the time because it's a power color. I'm comfortable in it and it fits great.
I'll have to look for it. I'll have to look for it.
Yes. And the other color that's really good and it's great around the holidays is this hunter green. Hunter green's more another power color, and everybody looks good in it too. It's sort of a deep, it's just a nice change from black, and it looks really great during the holidays. So when you can find a hunter green, Macy's had some fabulous dresses the last few years, but of course now they're changing it.
Naturally.
Go ahead and try to find a solid dress that's not red or black. It's pretty hard. But I really believe you should have at least 3 solid outfits in your closet. So no matter what comes up, you've got the right dress, right? Whether you're sitting in your office, when you wear a dress, you have a whole different energy. You feel more professional. You feel like the expert. And I'm going to tell you, it changes how you show up in the room. So for me, being attractive is a bridge to connecting with other people. And attractive is not being the most beautiful person in the room, or wearing the latest outfit. It's being your very best self and dressed in a way that you're so attractive, people can't wait to see what you have to say. It's being confident and approachable, attractive, and feeling beautiful. And when you know what it's like when you get dressed and you look hot, you know it. You look in the mirror and think, I look great today. That's the energy you want to bring out the bedroom every day when you're going out in the world, right? Whether it's online, whether it's on stage, whether it's in a bunch of social group, right? That's what I found happens with getting color typed in the element. Like, it changed everything for me and all the people I work with. And one of the latest statistics I love is that people make about 20% more working with image stylists. So like if you make 100,000, would 20,000 a year make a difference? Well, it's doing that for me. I'm telling you, it's changing everything. And a lot of people don't understand that people make an assessment about you in the first 3 to 5 seconds they see you, and 50% on what you're wearing. That's according to Harvard Business School. So why
It's
wouldn't you
very
want to
hard to
take
change.
it? Huh?
Very, very difficult to change those initial perceptions.
Yeah. You know that old saying, you only get one chance to make a great first impression? I'm telling you, if you wear something solid and you know your colors, you just take that off the table. Instantly, people want to go, I wonder what do. I wonder what they've got to say. So I think some of the little tips that I really like talking about is this, especially on Zoom. And I've watched this happen over the last 4 or 5 years with everybody doing networking and Hollywood Squares. You don't want to wear white because white with the light actually makes you look bigger. So like people that have these stark white shirts, it actually, because light brings out dark sets back in the color world. So don't wear solid white. You can wear cream or oatmeal or something that's softer, right? Or a pastel. And the other thing is don't wear black, because energetically, even if you're wearing it as an earth, it's not as engaging as if you wear royal purple or something other than that. So I recommend people don't even wear it on stage. Find another color in your palette that is more engaging and appealing for people to look at. And the other thing is don't wear prints, big prints and stuff like that. People are so distracted at looking at your shirt that I started watching people when I first started doing this, and I'm thinking, wow, why would they wear that shirt? Like sometimes you miss what they're saying. You've got 30 seconds to say something and you've missed it because you're thinking, huh, it's a proven fact. So, just being conscious of what you're wearing and why you're wearing it can change everything about people waiting to hear what you have to say. So it's more about being confident and being comfortable and knowing you look good in something that you don't have to spend a lot of money. Fashion is a look. It's not a size. It's not an age. It is not a name brand. It's not a price tag. I've taken people shopping at thrift stores, Target, Ross, and put together outfits, and you would think that they were at Nordstrom's, because getting the right styles and colors and having it put together, fashion's a look. It doesn't matter where you get those things. Now, of course, you get what you pay for, but it's not always easy to find what you're looking for. Have you guys ever think, oh, I'm going to go out and get a new outfit. I want to get this color, and you can't find it?
Anything.
And especially since COVID, we do not have access to all of what we had to pick from for. So now we're forced to shop online, which is great. Because I have a lot of people go, well, I only have black pants. I said, okay, you go on to Macy's, you type in navy blue pants, size medium or size 10, and watch all of them come up. Then you only have to look at those pants. You don't have to scroll through thousands of images. You find out what you're looking for. Have them ordered. You don't like them, you take them back to Macy's. You don't have to ship them back. It's such an easy way to find specific things that you're looking for that's missing in your closet. So it's really fun when you know how to shop and where to shop and what your store and what your brand is that fits your body type. I'm sure you girls have already figured that out. Some of the brands you like, I love Alfani. I love it because it is a nicer company and styling and well-made item I can get at Macy's without even thinking about it, right? There's several that they have that are just go-tos for professional women. You don't have to spend a lot of money. And I love Macy's because you're always get stuff on sale. I have never paid full price for anything, So what are your favorite stores?
I'm in the Panhandle of Texas, so we have Talbots and some of those here, and a couple of boutiques, but Dillard's is the highest end other than Talbots. We have,
and Dillard's have the best shoe selection I've ever seen in my life.
well, and
I
they
love going to Dillard's.
They have good sales.
Yeah.
Have one
Yeah.
here called Raleigh Blue that's really good. I used to love there's like Ross and there's TJ Maxx, and it was the next step up.
Marshalls. There's
No,
Marshalls,
no, these
and
were-
then
this was an
Nordstrom
outlet.
Rack is great.
Yeah, this was an outlet, but you know, it's like here was Ross and here was TJ Maxx, and the next one.
Are we looking at the time?
No, we haven't been. But you know, so that's definitely shop outlets, definitely shop Goodwill and places like that. You'll find name brand clothes with the tag.
Consignment stores are another great place.
The what? Yes.
Consignment stores, because people purge their closet all the time and go get new stuff. Sometimes you find some of the best things, and that's why it's so easy to take your color palette with you and go, oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So tell us real quick, how do we get a hold of you? Because we're fixing.
Well,
to get-
I invite people to come and do a discovery session with me. You can go to my website, embracingyouressence.com. Front page, there's a link to click and set up an appointment, and let's chat, and I'll tell you more about, like, really what does it mean to be typed in your element, which, you know, what difference does it make?
Yes.
And that's